Hey guys, just a bit of a market update. I've spoken to the real estate agents in Cervinia. It's a really interesting market. Cervinia is relatively small. If you want to come up for the valley, you go through Valtenench, which is also appealing from a buyer's perspective. But Cervinia is relatively small, but also all the property is relatively old. The agents consistently say that the price per square metre is around 10,000 euros a square metre. For such a market, I'd say that is relatively cheap. The properties are quite dated, so maybe that has something to do with it, that a lot of the buyers are renovating the properties. Typically, you get properties that are between 30 and 40 square metres, so 300 to 400,000 euros, and then some properties you get at a maximum 60 to 70 square metres. But it's very difficult to kind of find that, let's say, that French typical 5-bedroom, 250 square metre property in here. There are a couple available, but they rarely come to market. Most of the agents have been consistent with the fact that there are around 10 properties, that is it, on the market at present, and they believe that they're all going to sell as soon as the winter season starts, so there's no rush. Everything has moved forward post-COVID. It's become a real hype destination because of the altitude, the Matterhorn, access to Switzerland and the high altitude skiing. There is a new development being built in the centre of Cervinia that is super high end and will probably be one of the only luxury apartments that is right in the centre of Cervinia. So if you have any interested in buying something that is 3-4 bedrooms in the centre of Cervinia, please let us know and we can point you in the right direction. But basically, most of the stuff that happens that comes to market is sold before it even reaches the market. So there is definitely a lot more buyers than sellers. So any seller that wants to put their property on the market, they're pretty much 100% guaranteed that it is going to sell. So if you are interested in buying in Cervinia, please let us know straight away. We can put you on the database if anything comes on. But it is, I guess, from a real estate perspective, an agent's perspective, they have an incredible amount of momentum on the market. So if something does become available, you have to be in a position to act quickly. That is obviously a real estate agent's dream, because actually for the 4 agents that I've spoken to, everyone said it's super easy to sell here. So it is a matter of being able to act quickly. The rentals, again, ROI is obviously very good because it has a summer market and a winter market, and is the highest altitude resort in Italy, as I've kind of mentioned before. So if you are interested in Cervinia or Valtenench, which is slightly down the road, please let us know straight away and we can put you on our database and then let you know as soon as anything becomes available. But it is certainly a seller's market here. Yeah, there's the update. Cheers. Bye.